Manipur Postal Division staff members staged protests condemning the burning of postal consignments meant for Ukhrul, Somdal and Kamjong post offices at Sankai Kurki village along National Highway 202. Director of Education, University L. Radhakanta says Directorate taking steps to fill vacant teaching posts to ensure effective implementation of national education policy in Manipur. Residents of Hauchong village in Nonne district seek road repair and early completion of subdivisional office. Manipur observes World Hepatitis Day 2026 on the theme Hepatitis. Let's break it down with calls for early screening and treatment. Major fire breaks out at Tampi Junction in Chapikarung subdivision, reducing 5 shops to ashes and causing extensive property damage. Chief Minister Yumnam Khemchan explores new avenues for Manipur's economic development with Regional Director Notice of Indian Chamber of Commerce. And at Glasgow Commonwealth Games 2026, India secures 8th place with 10 medals so far. After Mirabai's gold and Rishikanta's silver, Manipur's Vindhyarani bags bronze in women's 58 kg weightlifting event. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You are watching Primetime English Bulletin. I am RONIBALA, bringing you the top stories and latest news at this hour. Staff members of Manipur Postal Division today staged a protest at the Imphal Hat Post Office in Babupara, condemning the burning of postal consignments meant for Ukhrul, Somdal and Kamjong post offices, allegedly by Kuki protesters at Sankai Kuki village along National Highway 202. Protesters alleged that the mail consignment, which was being transported under security escort from Gangang Popi in Imphal East district along National Highway 202, was intercepted at Sankai Kuki village in Ukhrul district, where it was allegedly hijacked and set on fire. They also alleged that the drivers transporting the consignment were threatened at gunpoint. Speaking to media, senior PA of Imphal Hat Post Office Moirangtem Nabachandra condemned the incident, stating that the Postal Department has continued providing services to all communities despite the ongoing conflict. He lamented that despite the presence of security personnel, no effective action was taken to prevent the incident or apprehend those responsible. They demanded adequate security for postal staff and uninterrupted postal services, immediate arrest of all those involved in the attack, and accountability from security personnel.
Miscreant Kangbushinguna, Akogi Garisin, Nathaga hijack Torgo Pukalaga, high crime, Sito security force ki makai di karisu moin lokot phang thokpa akoi protection pibigo phang du thudon ude loi lon na akoi driver si mafam da khala matung da lairami ba security force sing de already mafam da thadu over sat phu maram na ma si matom da sing lambi da akoi sankai mafam sidagi litan police station da laga man report to haina tammi aduga hai posi akoi na mayam da ji appeal taw jabsi postal department gi akoi postal department ngasi phok thok tor da achan minai nai de aduga akoi staff sing su community mayam jaw work pul ga oi ba staff ni akogi network yam chawe akogi village da asing mandaloina yobnina akogi thabak thong sing da matung da ani community na disturb tawbirakanu.
Security forces today recovered a cache of arms, ammunition and communication equipment from the foothills of Saijang Cherauching in Imphal East district. Recovered items included one gun, 1.303 rifle with magazine, 3 12-bore single-barrel guns, 1.22 rifle, 1 anti-riot gun, 3 mortar shells, 2 number 36 hand grenades, 43 live rounds of ammunition of different calibers, 3 tear smoke grenades, 5 wireless sets and 1 AK rifle magazine. Federation of Civil Society Organization Fox will soon convene a public meeting to adopt resolutions on ending the prolonged conflict and submit them to the state and central governments for implementation. Fox today organized one-day academic disclosure on discourse on reshaping the political upheaval in Manipur issues and challenges at Manipur Institute of Management Studies, Manipur University. Former acting chairperson of Manipur Human Rights Commission, Khaide Mani, moderated the discourse and featured retired IAS officer R.K. Nimai, ARC Library and Archives Director Wangam Samorjit, Professor Hanjabam Ishwar Chandra Sharma of Economics Department, Manipur University, and Assistant Professor Dr. Kangujam Sanatomba of Political Science Department, Manipur University, as resource person. Fox President B.M. Yaima said the recommendations and views shared by experts would be examined to help address the ongoing political crisis in Manipur.
Experts political discourse academic discourse pantok chabani hariba academic discourse pantok laba matungda akhang hai uja sing asina piramba suggestion sing pakhalon sing do khoina loksin jaraga leipak asigi miyam gi damak duga ngasigi sai ahom helalaba conflict asi losinabagi adugomba permanent solution ama poroknabagi damak khoigi achauba public convention ama pantok nanabagi adugomba akhoigi ngasigi information ware lauraga joy dana pantok pagi.
Director of Education University L. Radhakanta today said the directorate is taking steps to fill vacant teaching posts to ensure effective implementation of National Education Policy NEP 2020 in Manipur. Speaking at the Meet the Press program at DIPR Auditorium, he said NEP has created the need for new subjects and additional faculty. He informed that against the required 2,376 teaching posts, only 1,591 teachers are currently in position, leaving 785 vacancies. Radhakanta said the directorate has submitted a requisition to the Manipur Public Service Commission MPSC for recruitment to 430 vacant posts, with the process expected to be completed by October.
mayam singje mention nanabagi damakta akoina MPSC da 430 gi requisition ama tawraga lege recruitment gi advance stage da leire kitang tapthawi isna kain hai matamda MCSC pekha tawgiba duna mogi slot se phangbada matamdo kitang waba aduna hoji anoba sia person ju pongre hoji ahanbada mana pakhat pinin haisi hai 430 gi assistant professor lobagi thabak se yaran pakhat ane aduga loina na 225 assistant professor ama lobagi su government approve tawraga leire madusu advertise thopas dum yarabane adubu 430 gi leiriba siga nasai 225 te tawtaragadi nanjannaba taraneba aduna 430 gi su hana lawraga adugi matungda nasai 225 se mu lawbagi leibani.
Director Radhakanta also said NEP 2020 has restructured undergraduate education by introducing a 4-year degree program with multiple entry and exit options. He said students completing 1 year will receive a certificate, 2 years a diploma, 3 years a degree, and 4 years an honors or honors with research degree. Students securing 72% or above will be eligible to pursue the research track. He said the 4-year undergraduate program began in 2022-2023 academic session with the first batch graduating this year. Radhakanta added that 25 colleges in the state are currently offering honors courses, while 18 standalone B.Ed colleges have been redirected to transform into multidisciplinary institutions in line with NEP 2020.
Multidisciplinary oinanaba noida karam course sanagadage haiba singdo hananaba haiba colleges mayapsina ko instruction pigre integrated teachers education program gi committee ama lei aduna yengchalakanda aduga laibak fabamna akoina government colleges singda handak school women's college ki inspection tawgre NCT na National Council of Teachers Education na ayaba leire pirani haire si Guru Govind college phange lilong horibi hana phangaga leire Manipur University Teachers Education gi sisimaga phange singda su hana Rebon College wa sampu ji phangaga lei marangi Don Bosco College lei State University oi rei taragadi active ki program se thaba yaiba na DMU gi hojik thana na bagi kanna tawri 28-29 gi session gi target.
Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee General Secretary Seram Nekin urges government to revoke the mandatory requirement of submitting property tax clearance and solid waste management enrollment documents during student admission and job application. Addressing a press conference at Congress Bhavan in Imphal today, Nekan said certificates such as domicile, caste, resident, birth and income certificates are essential documents, especially for students seeking admissions, jobs and other official services. He alleged that the government has created unnecessary hardships on students by making property tax clearance and solid waste management enrollment documents compulsory, following orders issued by deputy commissioners of various districts. Nekan pointed out that property tax has never been implemented in Manipur and there is little public awareness about how, where or when the tax should be paid. While acknowledging that property tax could help increase state revenue and solid waste management could support pollution control, he said these requirements cause inconvenience to students. He urged the government to withdraw the order.
Property tax की matang से concern municipal corporation नत्रगा concern department ना मसी public awareness समखक तो हंजनी ने है तारे प्रजाजी उसे आयाम बना property tax की matang का खंग दे solid waste management की शुरू दुंगाई उजिग प्रजासिंग ना मसी याव तब याद बनी खोता बनी है वैसे कहीं तो खंग बलेते suddenly impose तो चलक पा पोरा बनी सरकार ने कितंग order थोक रहा बनी ना अथु मतम दा order सी तंग revoke तो बीरगा तो बियो कल गुम्बो order revoke तो बीदर ना हाने की as it is Congress ना पंगाई हाइज़ बनी लाओ बनी ना सुन ले बीरगा दी Congress Party की माइकई दगी सात्र की बोधी सिंह ताना रगा public interest litigation नमा मसीगी मथक्ता तौरकनी है वापन सिमका आई मैं अंतम.
Residents of Hauchong village in Nonne district urged the government to repair the 14-kilometer road connecting the historic village to district headquarters, citing years of neglect and poor connectivity. Village Chairman Nampi Kumba said the village, home to around 200 Inpui households, serves several neighboring villages and houses important government offices. He alleged that the road has never been blacktop, forcing villagers to repeatedly fund repairs themselves. He also appealed to the government to expedite the completion of the Hauchong subdivisional headquarters office and make it functional at the earliest for the benefit of local residents.
area da lagi bim yam se paisa nung sa su yam thok tamam phom ne atuna lambi thong phatam na manam uraga ana ayek tho agasu impan pu banu ne pi Hauchong PIC da layeng bangam da bakam busi pu bani atubu ambulance na pu ba chapa kanda yam na khudong thiba myam su le lambi marakta si bu su yam yaw re bani ngam da masa do gari do nik laga chapani na lambi phatam ni na trembling do bani na asia na su yam yaw e masi gi lambi se athuba matam da hojik lai ba government sina inquiry tawr birga lambi se college thabiu widening tawning ba adigi upgrade tawning ba jaga su Leri engineer yaw da na kakhi bala binina masi dia hojik mayam gi khudong chani ngai adige khoi gi tender level da magi grade chi yaw drebni aduna masi se phajan inquiry tawrga upgrade tawdom pham da tawbiu diversion tawdom pham da tawbiu adagi black topping se athuba matam da tawbiu haib se lariba government da khoi hajaning bani.
Manipur observed World Hepatitis Day 2026 today on the theme Hepatitis. Let's break it down. National Viral Hepatitis Control Program, State Health Society, National Health Mission Manipur and Directorate of Health Services jointly organized a state-level observance at Hotel Classic Grande in Chengmerong. Addressing the event, Director of Health Services Dr. N. Hemantkumar said Hepatitis B is preventable through vaccination while Hepatitis C is now curable. He informed that Manipur currently has 34 hepatitis treatment centers and urged high-risk groups to undergo timely screening and treatment. He also appealed to pregnant women with hepatitis to seek early medical care to prevent transmission to newborns. On the occasion, certificates and mementos were presented to individuals for their contributions to hepatitis prevention and control. Family Welfare Director Dr. N. Bino, State Mission Director of National Health Mission Dr. M. Dinesh, officials of Health and Family Welfare Departments, nodal officials, healthcare providers, representatives of NGOs and other dignitaries attended the event.
Pangisi sahabat itu memang 10% pengudu, pada itu lokal kaido koro, ada cingin apung cing kaido koro, loy kaido kan ada 5-6% ada lokal survive terus. Adu masih ojo punya, orang masih kira sebelum kau macam ni, nak kerja. Nak terjadi nongi lam ni tu ni malam mula kan lalu loy pujan kira, adu na nong cuma macam dah isin pun dah ada cenderung pun lagi. Awal tengah. Ada masih aku politician cenderung cenderung pun ada. Pun dah pun maya macam mati pabrik kan yang ada.
Institute of Liver and Digestive Science ILDS hospitals at Kwakatel, Hainokong Nembi also observe World Hepatitis Day 2026 today. As part of the observance, ILDS organized a hepatitis awareness rally along with free hepatitis B and C screening, free fibroscan examinations and free hepatitis B vaccination. Addressing the event, Manipur Legislative Assembly Speaker Thoktom Setyabrata stressed the need to strengthen hepatitis awareness at the grassroots level. Regarding political scenario in the state, the Speaker clarified that BJP MLAs have not spoken against the government, adding that recent remarks by some legislators were only expressions of concern over certain incidents. He also expressed concern over dismissing agricultural land and appeal to both politicians and the public to work together to address the issue. ILDS Managing Director Dr. Nongthombam Suraj Kumar, Consultant Nephrologist Dr. Naurem Sarat Kumar, and Asian Hospital and Research Institute Managing Director Aribam Kingam Sarma were present on the occasion. A major fire broke out at Tampi Junction in Chapikarong subdivision last evening, reducing 5 shops to ashes and causing extensive property damage. According to sources, the blast intensified after LPG cylinders exploded inside one of the shops, rapidly spreading the fire to adjoining establishment. The shops were part of the residential property of ST Chungam of Tampi village. Police 43 Assam Rifles and firefighters from Sugnu Fire Station rushed the spot. However, by the time the fire tender arrived, local residents, police personnel and Assam Rifles had largely brought the blast under control. No casualties or injuries were reported. The incident has renewed demands for a dedicated fire station in Chapikarong, with local organizations stating that the distance from Sugnu delays emergency response. Authorities are expected to investigate the cause of the fire, while the extent of the damage is yet to be officially assessed. Now it's time for a short commercial break. After the break, we will bring you news on Chief Minister exploring new avenues from Manipur's economic development with Indian Chamber of Commerce Regional Director Northeast. Keep watching Impact News.
Big announcement. Akas Manipur chapter gi tuition fee handak chahi gi oina 100% wife tawjiragani. Akupa marol gi damak makhada pijariba telephone number asidagi khangwiba yagani. Natraga aikoi gi campus office ta legbiraklaga akupa marol khangwiba yagani. Loinana experience leraba faculties singna class tawbusu hokre.
Welcome back after the break. You are watching Primetime English Bulletin. Chief Minister Yumnam Khemchand met with Regional Director Northeast Region, Indian Chamber of Commerce, Ishantor Sobapandit at the Secretariat to chart new avenues from Manipur's economic transformation. In a social media post, the Chief Minister shared that the meeting discussed strengthening investment, industrial growth, MSMEs, entrepreneurship, export promotion, and Manipur's participation in the forthcoming Global Business Summit, while leveraging the state's strategic location under the Act East policy. He added that the meeting also discussed the immense potential of agri-wood sector as a key driver of sustainable livelihoods and economic progress. Chief Minister Yumnam Khemchand greets people of Manipur on the occasion of World Nature Conservation Day today. In his message, the Chief Minister calls for collective commitment to conserving natural resources, protecting biodiversity, and promoting sustainable environmental practices. Horticulture and Soil Conservation Department, Government of Manipur showcased the state's GI Tech citrus varieties at the National Workshop on Clean Plant Program for Citrus held at ICAR Central Citrus Research Institute CCRI, Nagpur today. During the workshop, Horticulture Director K. Debadatta presented organic gift hampers containing Manipur's GI Tech citrus fruits to Union Minister Nitin Gadkari and CCRI Director Dr. Dilip Ghosh. Addressing the workshop, the director highlighted the unique qualities and market potential of Manipur's citrus varieties and stressed the importance of certified clean planting materials to improve productivity, quality, and farmers' income. He also called for greater support to strengthen the horticulture sector in Manipur and the Northeast. Representatives from Highway Nursery Kongjom also attended the workshop. Bishnupur Dishi chaired quarterly review meeting for District Advisory Committee and District Samanbe Committee at Mini Secretariat Complex Conference Hall today. The review meeting was held under My Bharat District Office, Bishnupur and District Administration to discuss key issues such as convergence and interdepartmental for strengthening youth development and widespread registration of My Bharat. 12th Battalion of National Disaster Response Force NDRF in collaboration with Bishnupur District Administration today conducted a disaster familiarization exercise at Mini Secretariat Complex Bishnupur to strengthen disaster preparedness. The exercise included demonstrations on evacuation procedures, hazard awareness and emergency response during floods, fires and earthquakes. Medical personnel from Chief Medical Office Bishnupur also demonstrated basic first aid techniques. Speaking on the occasion, Bishnupur DC Pujai Langbam stressed the importance of such drills, noting that Manipur falls in a high seismic zone. She urged people to remain prepared and said similar awareness exercises have been conducted in schools and colleges across the district since July 22. Bihar and Assam governments have decided to withdraw cases and other legal proceedings against people who participated in protests over the alleged NEET UG examination irregularities. The Bihar Home Department said all FIRs, criminal complaints and show cause notices registered before 6 p.m. on July 26 will be withdrawn and those arrested in connection with the protests will be released. The Assam government also announced that it will withdraw cases registered against protesters. 13 people were arrested in connection with the agitation. The state said no further legal action will be taken and the matter will be treated as closed in accordance with the law. India Meteorological Department Imphal Center forecast rainfall across most parts of Manipur over the next 2 days. According to IMD, a yellow warning has been issued for today with heavy rainfall accompanied by thunderstorms and lightning likely at 1 or 2 places in Tamenglong, Senapati, Ukhrul, Kamjong, Jiribam, None, Technopol, Chandel, Churachandpur and Firzwal districts. The Weather Department has further predicted rainfall at many places across the state tomorrow. Meanwhile, ICAR Agromet Unit Lamphel reported that Manipur received 11.2 millimeters of rainfall during the last 24 hours. Now the sports news. At the ongoing 23rd Commonwealth Games 2026 in Glasgow, India has won 10 medals so far, including 2 gold, 5 silver and 3 bronze medals, and is placed 8 in the medal tally. In weightlifting, Manipur's Olympic silver medalist Saikom Mirabai Chanu won gold in the women's 48 kg category, while Chanambam Rishikanta claimed silver in the men's 60 kg event. In the women's 58 kg category yesterday, Nigeria Rafiatu Lawal won gold, Canada's Anna Sophie took silver, and Manipur's Sorokaibam Bindyarani secured a bronze medal with a total lift of 199 kg. In what can be seen as a testament to Manipur's reputation of being a powerhouse of sports, a total of 11 athletes from Manipur are representing India at the Commonwealth Games being held at the OVO Hydro Arena in Glasgow, Scotland. Yai School Kankut and SSU Singjamai Kankut advanced to the semi-finals of 10th late Mangsatabam Iboyaima and Puinabati Devi Memorial Open League Cum Knockout Kang tournament held at Sri Sri Gopal Dev Mandop Kangsang Yai School. In the second semi-quarter final match played today, SSU Singjamai Kankut defeated Gopal Dev Yai School Kankut in 15-12 scoreline. In the first quarter final match played yesterday, Yai School Kankut secured 17-14 victory over LSK Wangoi Kankut. Kundrapum Kankut will meet Walida Wabagai Kankut in the third quarter final scheduled to be played tomorrow. The Kang tournament is organized by Gopal Dev Kankut and Yai School Kankut with the funding from retired IAS officer M. Hare Krishna and his family. Before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Manipur Postal Division staff members stage protest condemning the burning of postal consignments made for Ukhrul, Somdal and Kamjong post offices at Sankai Kuki village along National Highway 202. Director of Education University L. Radhakanta says Directorate taking steps to fill vacant teaching posts to ensure effective implementation of national education policy in Manipur. Residents of Hauchong village in Nonye district seek road repair and early completion of subdivisional office. Manipur observes World Hepatitis Day 2026 on the theme Hepatitis, Let's Break It Down, with calls for early screening and treatment. Major fire breaks out at Tampi Junction in Chapikarong subdivision, reducing 5 shops to ashes and causing extensive property damage. Chief Minister Yumnam Khemchand explores new avenues for Manipur's economic development with Regional Director notice of Indian Chamber of Commerce. And at Glasgow Commonwealth Games 2026, India secures 8th place with 10 medals so far after Mirabai's gold and Rishikanta silver. Manipur's Bindyarani bags bronze in women's 58 kg weightlifting event. That's all we have in this bulletin. Thank you for being with us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipuri Bulletin. Have a great evening and stay safe.